Have you ever come to realize that at a certain point in your life, you too were really blinded by your own light? Yes, and that is why you were really blinded by your own greatness. You were really blinded by your own gift in life. You were really overwhelmed by your own strength. And that is why I want you to know that when the light shines at first, you are not going to be comfortable with it. It's not going to be okay with you, right? Because if you are coming from the dark to the light, what will happen? You won't be comfortable. You really need to adjust yourself at that moment. And that is exactly what happens the moment you really realize who you really are in life. Now, maybe you did not really understand your own potentials in life. Maybe you really have this feeling that you are not really worthy or qualified to have this talent and gift that you really have inside of you. And so you really doubted your own self, not because you were really weak per se, but because your light was shining so bright, so strong that even you too were afraid, or even you were really scared of your own life. Now, let us be frank with ourselves right now. Did you really know that society is not really making it easy for you? Society is not really making it easy for us. And that is why the world is really telling you that you have to really dim your light just a little. The world is really telling you that you really do not need to stand out too much. You have to stand out just a little too. And that is why the world is also telling you that you have to really stay in your own lane, meaning at every point in your life, you have to really be careful so that you will not cross boundaries, right? So, with all this that society or the world is really demanding from you, what happened? This really makes you at that point in your life to really be confused, and so it makes you to draw this conclusion, or it makes you to come to the conclusion that maybe your life is really a burden to you. But the truth is, your life is not a burden to you as you may think, but rather your light is really a blessing in your life. This is exactly what I really want you to know. Now, I really want you to listen to me, because what I'm about to tell you is very important. Your light is not meant to blind you forever. It is not forever, it is temporary, okay? Because your light is really meant to assist you or enable you to see clearly so that you will be able to reason well. Why? Because you really need to do what? To embrace this your life, because the more your eyes adjust to your own life, this will now make you to be able to overcome this overwhelming naturally. And what this will now help you is that you will not be able to shrink again, but you will be able to rise. I mean, everything that has really made you to shrink because of what society demands from you, because you have now really known who you are, and the light in you have made you to see clearly. So instead of you to shrink, you will now rise. And that is really the beauty of the light. Now, here is the most important thing that I really want you to take note, which is very important. And what is it? The same qualities that people or society are criticizing you or complaining about you about. Did you know that those qualities, for example, your boldness, your vision that you have, and the fire that is really inside of you, those are the very qualities, those are the very things that really makes you to be different from the next person. That is the very thing, or those are the very qualities that makes you to be exceptional in life. Those are the very qualities that makes people, when they meet you, not to really forget about you. So knowing all these things, are you supposed to shrink? From today, I want you to make this decision that you are supposed to rise, knowing who you are, seeing brightly with your light. Therefore, I don't want you to really be ashamed of who you are. Don't. I want you to really be bold and courageous. Don't be ashamed of who you are, because who you really are made you to overcome your struggles that you have faced in life, and that is why you have really owned your greatness. Once upon a time in your life, you were really struggling with your own greatness, but you don't have to be ashamed of yourself. You don't have to feel bad. Why? Because these your struggles really spiced up your journey for you. They make your journey beautiful. And these your struggles really made you to see that of a truth you are really growing. And I want you to know that as a bright soul, at that particular point in your life, you are really going to adjust to your own glow. So, from today henceforth, please stop hiding yourself. Stop dimming your light. Stop apologizing for your light, because if it once blinded you, just imagine how much it can illuminate the world. I have other great content in this channel. Please check them out and watch them if you have not. And if you have not given this video a like, please give this video a like. Share this video with others, because this truth might be the very thing that would really awaken their spirit. And if you've been watching my videos, or you are just watching it for the first time, thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please hit on the subscribe that you are seeing on the screen, so that whenever I upload content like this, you'll be able to watch them. Thank you for doing it. I remain Dora Bob. I will see you in my next video.